Hello, welcome back to my channel, or just welcome if you're new. My name is Eboni Harris, and I am a serial entrepreneur based in Houston, Texas. Today's a little different. I'm late because I had lots of things to do this morning, but I still wanted to come on and do a quick accountability on how I did last week and all of my plans for this week. I'm on my walking pad, so hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, I do apologize, but again, I'm running late, so I had to double up what I needed to get done. As I stated last week, it was my birthday on Saturday. And so while I did get quite a bit done, I didn't do a ton of things. I got most of the things done I needed to get done last week. So that was good. I tried not to overextend myself, put too much on there. And so I was able to get quite a bit done because I didn't have as many clients last week, but I still have lots of things to do this week. So just to review what I did last week, I am in a program, so I have to watch some modules from that program. I created a marketing plan for next quarter. I had to update my LinkedIn, which I did. I did an audit for a client. I did some work for a client, and I had some work on another client, but it's been stressful. So I'm trying to resolve some issues with the client website and things like that. So that was worked on, but I have to work on it again this week because it's continued to become an issue. I have, I did some work for my other businesses, i.e., sending out stuff to do like a possible speaking engagement, doing our listings. I did get a speaker reel created. It's not my favorite, but it was created and it was better than the previous one I had gotten. I still need to create my own. I got my nails done for my birthday, packed for the trip that I went on this past weekend, created flowers for my friend's birthday, cooked, made cookies, did lots of things last week. So still, let's say I probably did about 50% of my list, which I tend to have a very extensive list, but I could have did more. I definitely could have, but between just getting ready for the trip and already been on that birthday vacation mode, I'm sure that impacted how quickly or whether or not I did as much as I could have. So this week, yeah, we're going to see how this goes. So this week I have a lot more, but some of this stuff, like I've said before, I'm continuing to learn and grow when it comes to delegation. And so I am going to do as much as I can. And then anything that I don't get done this week, April 1, I believe that's Monday, April 1, or no, that's Tuesday, but March 31st, I will be delegating. I will be, because some of this stuff has been on my list for a minute. And so I will be going and saying okay, I need somebody else to do this for me. So we're going to get as much done as I can. And then we're going to determine okay, if things are still on the list and not getting done, then we need to go ahead and hire out and have somebody else take care of this. So that's the plan this week. So the top things I'm going to do, I'm doing as soon as we get off this call or as soon as I get off this video, which is my income producing activities. So trying to engage with people, potential clients, have them be aware of me, what I do, and see if they just engaging in a way that will eventually lead to them wanting to book a call with me. I'm going to be creating my posts, my social media posts for the next 3 months. So that's what I'll be working on today as well. Those are the main things I'm doing today is engaging with people who are potential clients and creating posts so that I can have them scheduled out and I'm done for the next 3 months. Along with that, those are the top ones for today. I also have some emails from one of my businesses and doing some listing stuff. So those are the things that I need to get done today. And then everything else will happen throughout the week. So client work, I need to get some client work done. Like I said, if I can't get it done this week, then I need to be focusing on outsourcing and getting it, because the website keeps doing this weird thing. I need to figure out what's going on with it. And I need to see if either my current website developer can help me or if I need to hire somebody else to help me figure out what's going on with that. Send client updates. So I send my clients updates every other week. And sorry, I've never done this while I was walking, so I'm breathing hard. But I send my clients updates every other week. And so this is the week that I need to send them updates on what's going on with their projects and where we're at and things like that. So that'll happen this week. And I also need to schedule first webinar. So I'm going to be doing monthly webinars And so I need to schedule my first one so that as I am reaching out and engaging with potential clients, I can invite them to this small and intentional conversation slash webinar around how I do work and, give them something they can start practicing and doing within their business. And then I have to pull some information for my business. That should have been down here actually, but that's fine. What else? Gifts. I have 2 birthday events to go to. So I have to do the gifts for those 2 events. And then I have an intern I need to finish the paperwork for. I started it, but it was a lot more in depth than I thought. So I need to have like a chunk of time to focus on that. I want to finish just a certificate for project management, as well as I have some invoices to pay, try to schedule a call with a potential client. And I'm planning to get back on YouTube in a more traditional sense, right? So I do these every week, mainly for me, just to keep up with like what my to-do list is and what I want to do. And I think I have a better understanding of what my transition will look like. I literally got a really, really sweet message this morning. I don't know when they left the comment, but they left a comment on a video that was really sweet. And I had already been thinking about like getting back on and how that transition was going to go. So this week, the plan is to at least the plan is to do 4 videos. That way I can have my bank of videos that just need to be edited and posted. And so that is the plan as of now, is to do 4 videos this week. I have one already planned for today. And so because I have these events I have to go to where I have to put on makeup anyway, my plan is to use that as opportunities to create content and videos for YouTube. What else? I think that's pretty much it, other than like the basic, like my walks and Pilates and workouts and things like that. So that is the plan for this week. Very short one this time because I am, like I said, I'm running late. I had going out of town, so I had to return a rental car, go do something for someone else. And it's just been a busy morning already, and it's already 11 o'clock. And I have a happy hour this evening that, again, I'm planning to record a video this evening as well as I get ready for the happy hour. So I need to get on this list ASAP. So that's how I'm going to spend my morning. At least the next 4 hours is going to be on my income producing activities and creating these posts. That is my main goal for the day. So hopefully I can get that done, and then we'll get through the rest of the list the rest of the week. I do have a lot more clients this week, so I didn't have a lot of clients last week. So trying to figure out how do I schedule that along with the birthday events. I probably will work with it, go into the weekend and work because I didn't work at all this past weekend. So I probably will work a little bit this weekend, which will be good. So that's the plan. Just wanted to throw that out there. I'm going to do my hour walk. I'm only like 15 minutes in. So I have 45 more minutes to go while I work on this. So, I'll check back in next Monday. Bye.